Utah is a land of iconic symbols that capture its spirit and history. Picture the famous Y looking over Brigham Young University, the towering red rock spires of the mighty 5 national parks, or the enduring image of a beehive, symbolizing industry and community. Perhaps your mind drifts to the sacred spires of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints temples, or the snow-draped peaks of the Wasatch Range. Utah's showcase is undeniably breathtaking. Yet one icon predates them all, a living relic that has called these waters home for 1.7 million years. With shimmering scales and a legacy etched in time, this creature has earned its place in Utah's heart. Enshrined by law as the state fish, the magnificent Bonneville Cutthroat Trout. Hi, I'm Zachary Todd, host of Hook 'em High, and welcome to part 4 of our 5-part epic, the Utah Cutthroat Master Slam. Today, I'm in Utah's rugged mountains in search of the last trout that I need, the last 20-incher, the legendary Bonneville Cutthroat Trout. These giants are rare and captivatingly beautiful with their colors of red, green, and bronze. And they're hiding somewhere in an alpine lake. Let's see what's willing to strike. Ever since I completed my first Utah Cutthroat Slam, you could say I got hooked on fishing. I completed the challenge, but I wanted more. With the announcement from the Utah Department of Wildlife that each of the 4 native fish would be featured on their own medallions upon completion of future slams, I devised a plan that would push my angling abilities to the edge. I called it the Utah Cutthroat Master Slam. The challenge requires that I complete the Utah Cutthroat Slam 4 times to get each edition of the medallions: the Yellowstone River, the Bear River, the Colorado River, and the Bonneville. However, that is not the hard part. In addition, I need to catch a 20-inch or better trout in each of the 4 species. This challenge will take me to new places, push me to learn more about them and the terrain than ever before. Upon completion, each cutthroat will have a replica made and displayed with their respective medallion. Join me as I put myself to the test to complete the Utah Cutthroat Master Slam. The Bonneville Cutthroat Trout, often nicknamed Bonnies, are named for the ancient lake Bonneville, a massive prehistoric lake that once covered much of Utah, Idaho, and Nevada. They were a staple for Native American tribes and early pioneers who relied on them to survive very harsh and cold winters. But by the 1970s, overfishing, habitat loss, and competition for species like rainbow and brook trout pushed the Bonneville cutthroat to the brink of extinction. It was thought to be lost forever until a small population was rediscovered in 1974. Thanks to decades of restoration by the Utah Department of Wildlife, Trout Unlimited, and local communities, these fish now swim in 41% of their original range, from urban streams in Salt Lake City to remote headwaters in the Uinta Mountains. Catching a 20-inch Bonneville cutthroat is no easy feat. These fish are wary, and big ones are rare, often hiding in high elevation lakes. I've been after a bonnie this size for years. What I thought would have been the easiest catch of the 4 turned out to be the most challenging. I've tried many methods through all 4 seasons, from fly fishing on a float tube in frigid waters to ice fishing on the hard deck in the winter. I've caught many impressive fish, yet the big one still evades me. I've been all over Utah as well. North to cold reservoirs hundreds of feet deep. South to forests surrounded by deserts. West to small brushy creeks. And east to alpine lakes that tower above 11,000 feet. This fish has definitely taken me on a tour of the Beehive State. After conferring with the DWR's fishing guidebook, the Utah Cutthroat Slam webpage, and a few good friends, I've chosen a place where only those who know about it by word of mouth only. It's a place where genetically pure cutthroat still thrive and have extra bright colors and grow to enormous sizes. Late May. Hopefully, I'm arriving just as the spawn is ending. They don't eat much during the spawn, which makes catching one a bit difficult. I see them swimming in the shallows, performing their aquatic courtship. It's not a good sign, but I'm here, so might as well try. Little did I know a monster was waiting for me. Not a cutthroat, but a fish of that size that I had never expected to see in my entire life. We got something. Ooh, it's fighting pretty good. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it's a huge brook trout. Gigantic brookie. Woo! Beautiful brook trout. Holy cow. It's one of the prettiest brook trouts I've ever seen. And one of the biggest. Holy cow. That guy's huge. Goodness gracious. Man alive. Holy cow. That is, oh my goodness. That's a big one. Woo, woo, woo. Alright, bud. Holy cow. Wow, that is a gigantic rookie. I don't want to lose him, but he is a feisty one. Goodness. Holy cow. Whew. The biggest brook trout ever that I've ever caught. Good night. Look at that. Thing is huge. Humongous. Huge trout. Goodness. Boom. There he goes. Well, that was not the 20-inch I was expecting. A 20-inch brook trout? That's insane. That was the biggest brook trout I've ever got. Holy cow. Well, this lake is showing some promise. Look at those colors. Orange and green spots, red belly, like a painting. Not my slam target, but wow, what a bonus. Brook trout like this are extremely rare at this size. I am stoked to catch it. Well, I did hook into a 20-incher, just not the 20-incher I expected. Defeated today, but a huge brook trout is an excellent sign that a huge cutthroat is lurking as well. Undeterred and more determined than ever, I'll be back to land that 20-inch Bonneville. It is now October. In between my other trophy hunts this year, I've returned to a few lakes that I know hold the big ones, but they've played hard to get. Now, like the leaves on the aspen trees, my time is running out. Autumn and my time in Utah is drawing to an end. Will I complete my challenge? Will I land the fish that has been on my mind incessantly? Today holds all the answers. The lake is showing me the cold shoulder as I'm caught in a hail and a lightning storm. Well, this is the month for unpredictable weather. Fishing in a hailstorm.
That doesn't stop me though. Rain or shine, this fish will be mine.
And the storm is crazy. But it's not the big one. But he is nice. Hey there. These fish are so pretty in the aspens. There he goes.
The storm passes and the weather takes a turn. Will my luck do the same? Time to head out on the float tube.
Well, after that crazy storm, the sun has now come out. Let's see if we can get anything.
After a day of jigging and getting caught in the weeds, I think it's time to switch up my setup. I'm moving to my 6-weight Orvis Clearwater fly rod, an indicator, an ice cream chironomid, and a woolly bugger underneath. When the fish strikes, the indicator dives below the water surface, and it's game time. A fish is on.
We got something here. It's a big one. Not letting up. Oh my goodness. Oh, you serious? He broke me off. Finally, after months of hard work, it's about to pay off when I get a hard tug on the line. We got a big one. Yes, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, come here. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, this could be it. This could be the guy. Okay, yes, yes. Holy cow. Look at that. Look at that fish. That's a fat one. Ooh, it's gorgeous. And it's big. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's awesome. Woo! So happy. Beautiful colors on this guy. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. He bent the hook too. Angry guy. Big old male. Love it. There he is. Can't believe him. Big old 20 guy. Yes. Coming in at 21 inches. Oh my goodness. Could not ask for a better Bonneville trout. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. I've been trying to catch that cutthroat for so long. I saw him swimming around. I'm like, okay, he's the one. But I've been to this place about 4 times now. I've been all over the state looking for a big one, and it's taken me all year to catch it. Yes, Utah's Bonneville Cutthroat Trout was the most challenging, and it lived up to its name. I mean, my goodness, what a fish. That was exhilarating. Once you see that indicator go down, it's like, whew, you're like, oh my gosh, I think there's something on. And then you feel a tug, and it starts fighting back and pulling harder. It's amazing. And on a perfect, wonderful October day. October is my favorite month of fishing, and look at those colors, as bright as a cutthroat I just caught. Wow.
After a tense fight, I netted a 21-inch Bonneville Cutthroat Trout. A true trophy. Look at those colors. With rosy cheeks and a red hue across the body and a green back, I've caught myself a watermelon slice. This fish is a testament to Utah's conservation efforts, a survivor in a world that almost lost it. The Cutthroat Slam is a great way to get involved and appreciate these magnificent creatures. Anyone can do it, and you'll learn and make memories of a lifetime. And while there are many different types of fish in Utah's waters, there's nothing quite like a cutthroat trout.
So whether you're a seasoned angler or a beginner, Chasing the Bonneville Cutthroat Trout is an adventure that takes you to Utah's wild places and helps you discover the fish that defines it. So grab your rod, do some research, and join me out here on the hunt for these native beauties. If you've enjoyed this series, go ahead, give it a like and subscribe, and share it with a friend. Well, I'll see you out there on the trail hunting for my next adventure and my next challenge. Well, until then, hook 'em high.